Yana today won't come high all sport GHL YouTube Yakupon Doma Sanswa baby latest sports stories or Mammy body tail Nami Famon. Of course, you know, so this is your usual back to back updates. Mami wala porta na yenanse na ye bon komo penyi edma Barcelona never kakasem bebre de din guy papa Barcelona no supporters ne say corner kofa Messi bra 4 months ye pese ye hu Messi so obobo players ninya omope supporters epe say aka wonko a eye possible na Messi betimi aba because obia pese ye te sa news no Laporta say, and I quote, out of respect for Messi, our players, and our members, it is not the time to speculate with unrealistic scenarios. Out of respect for Messi, our players, and our members, it is not time to speculate with unrealistic scenarios. Papa na say, otien some you say, a boni ni dia what dem line on Messi, the players and the supporters, the members ni nyina no. And now Faye and Obe speculate about unrealistic scenarios. In fact, he's describing the Messi coming back whole issue. I'll say a unrealistic. At the end, enye ye or say enye ye. Entiasi. Enya DBC. Uti asema la porte kanwa because maybe or share boss I Messi my register anye ye and no crown on Messi nya santa kwano. So there's no point. Watch him say no or come on no credit ache and you're unrealistic. Say ade na anye you ana say de akeka ko edi anye what I say anye and say papa we need Messi issues because quite Messi fast so if club with him entwa ye Messi cry interview de bia no say na on person be free club with him situations be ayawa yenka de one and woman Messi free club with him and I say despite whatever happens whatever happened those days say nay and o take decision or sense of taking the same decision or taking a maybe or cast Messi enkono or I have no regrets or just no bako cra say o ma Messi koy la porta ni Messi enye because nanka me sure say Messi come to come back so la porta we say ebia upon reflection and coming taking such a decision but la porta say onu no ho ne enu ho china and they will taking the same decision or say Barcelona boku so chain play bia so chain individual bia into decision will take you the best interest of Barcelona say Messi say one away one you he took the decision say the best of interest of Barcelona into some no and I'm so okay that's it nanano Messi ba company we no so and also they didn't kind they need pass a line on Messi eba company na ose no kwasem wo mu se no onyawe oso onim but omo bona mane se Messi aba ho no so the only problem bia Messi no or catch Messi se company ayi ni fie time bi o person oba ho bia omra na company no krom guso omo hen wadwum say they are working towards the third year VIP ball 6 any other important areas I don't know say omo guso omo ye see permission omo wanna say or make me host games with a capacity of 27,000 supporters and make me host to omo sisi a stadium o into also problem be no say na no a place ni be ye train oh say Hansi ni age as I say Hansi I saw Hansi with chills also was a place no susu any age say o ma ba company no mugusu o mu ye hu adwuma na sanchoni say talking about Hansi Flick say obetna because next season among for say bia na Hansi adwane ko and also dabe yentu ya adwemu o say Hansi I motivated any J say oh ye adwuma no mo so any J o mo agree on contract extension enche bibia abeti to na kwa emu ntino say obi susu say ebia obi fi club with Marco say nya no kra no so okay papa next question Lamine Yamal and I say mo kra no before meka no on mo nyina won tia say Lamine Yamal no ni position na obo no he's the best in the world if you ask me now obi no Lamine Yamal position na obo no nimbo chain no them say senior man no kra I say obi ani wa onim say abo no bo chain Lamine Yamal want a position now, but right wing one. I don't say la me a man. Here, Shadi. More come some be brief boy no so on Simmons here. I say boy no pull bag ya. Say me na ya sene ayane and so when you know where you a boy no he's in pain still. Oguso e de bobo e tema Barcelona. Na e chance akora no o peppa pass a ball no peso obo because obi a we pra still Oguso e bobo de bia no or zero no okunu ho de ma Barcelona even though ade ne ye ne ya or de bobo na chance ampa Lamine Yamal. Or your correct guy, papa. I don't say, no enjoy life. Was just 18 years. And I'll say 18 years, Krano. He's showing remarkable level of maturity when he age anymore. Also, no Laporta. He does not care about boy in the lifestyle. Crack. See, boy, no. Now, boy, no. And so enjoying the life and Central Force, okay, yati. Now, I didn't my spin for this, Spain for the Lamine Yamal, they are cover ball. Almost say one carry and chill. Almost say Yanes, must say boy now, you know, test big way we can doctors for now. I in a test big crowd when I ask your own team more, but some yes, ask a man for boo and far more. And I didn't know yes, sir. And also, okay. As some no, also on person complicated issue, ni be bro say. Omo doctors no communicate to Spain for na say, boy no, he'll be out the next 10 years into mobile 10 days is so on to me mobile in the or some year controversies be say Monday no omo fast specialist buy and a specialist no recommend this sad there was some year Lamine Yamal into also on person be complicating many be because omo Barcelona for no omo pay the best for Lamine Yamal and in Spain for no so pay the best for Lamine Yamal into on person be complicating issue yen twaso. And I'm saying now no classico. Yeah, we say now a Florentino Perez ejina ho sre. Hey, now nyamo na mo konto kwa no. And I say, and I'm training say adan. Because question we asem we obia say, na mo pa mo mpanyimfo mienu mo konto kwa all of a sudden classico mu jina ho sre na chese mo dada ya na. Now, say Johnny Bako Crado say the question he posed was that how was your divorce with Florentino Perez? And Laporte shade him say divorce. Say. I say let me quote Laporte. I say we can't talk about divorce because we were never married. Okay, no, okay, I agree. But I said can say we are eternal rivals with respect to each other. In some or say I'm your rivals, but respect they say me. And not was what I say. The reunion with Florentino Perez was respectful and cordial, but relations aren't good because they took part in the Negreira case, presenting irrelevant and inconclusive claims. And let me quote again. The reunion with Florentino Perez was respectful and cordial, but relations aren't good because they took part in Negreira case, presenting irrelevant and inconclusive claims. Enti papa nan some Laporta na chirem say, look, ajitum reunion there was just cordial and respectful, but also many Real Madrid for ni twa kan be say Negreira case buy no Real Madrid for no de omo agim or say Madrid for claims no more ye no irrelevant. And Madrid for no yes ani man. But it's also on Madrid for ni asem what I say professionalism and will show you. And I'll say no as long as I say or remaining as the president of Barcelona be the property of its members. Ni nyina ye now say Madrid and someone akoba say Madrid for no person mo ton part of the company and there might be a company's Ghana's investment for ni be normally skabe no and Laporta so no do on yes hard any club remains parts and as members na ye omo dia. So no on yes I just say twitwi no or kase twitwi Florentino Perez no asebo and also no over 125 years you we defend Catalonia kro no ntanya fe na omo ba besesa na oda mpanyimfo companies ni biase omo dom sika be shemu emo see stadium no odo nyina ase sense omo so ehun se Barcelona ampa omo ye club omo eni so ade hu na eni so omo de omo sika enso ebehye mo say at the moment no onwen elections won say obe win elections ana so win o say ade no eni na eni so crasisi as say de won eni so no say ekwan ben e na obo ama Barcelona atse ni that dem eno ne ade a ono so ehwe Robert Lewandowski agent say mo ye story say Lewandowski wa retire e na obejai football bono say nya no kre mo fa sa stories no tonchen o say boa Lewandowski boy at his age didn't necessarily task this year sa story no say enya ne kre Lewandowski kra mate said there are scheduled meeting between ono representatives any that's of AC Milan some can say AC for the person mo convince no na obebo at the moment Harry Kane player of the month of October for Bayern Munich player of the month of October Harry Kane energy cannot yield this and also contracts and some are only Juventus one matter say extension no a delay because you say a 1 million euros difference and a da omuntem into 1 million euros difference in the pool. Now with the Juventus mama fa akorani sika ma no clubs for no obi behwum e de akọ Galatasaray e wo defender ye friend Wilfred Singo. Now Singo na mate say Man U, Arsenal, Liverpool show interest. Mugu so scout boy ni gidi nti single deal no ebeye yi possible ananse enye possible. Yes say Jabi Alonso na onji Trent Alexander-Arnold fitness endi nti during this international break and a coach ni ebenya daje na ose sharpness na all pedie fit Trent wa na onye ne mugidi a so the best start game no obenya de fi no during this international break into Obaba work on apparently Trent Alexander-Arnold into no. Well, let's see after international break the say be ye say ye will have said the baby piano near one summon so edible bro into one summon. Right, let's move on. Luis Rubiales, a former Spanish Football Association or president, or no say be your coffee or banu edin sem baby bayama ja omjine djuma efrini sebo or say time alami yamal edi 12 years no. Ne youth coaching for no coaching staff when we be catch and say akwada bi was story with 12 years and also catch almost someone drop proper plan now when your arrangements no munko shia lame yamal ebusuafo and no mun din komo and can say boy no omo ball enfama Spain now fe omo follow nto so omo start so omo follow lame yamal at age 12 and omo monitor and say na be a boy no na on free club with mo enso enko baby into the monitored boy ni progress sa kopem leveler almost so Eddie Drew you know or say Lamini they had him in mind pa no mugu so mo hwe say ebia boy no onko baby for Messi akan enso Eddie ama the Spanish national team Trodo and almost so ekosi akan enso let's move on now fe ye do komo kakra man say Pedri pa de not possible say be obetimi aye fit for the Chelsea game send any money AC Econo. When one is say Manchester United recruitment or more and maybe I said that be abba also they were just bringing in big names. You look at Romelu Lukaku, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Paul Pogba, they were good players, but they were just bringing names in and spending enormous amount on these players. And see, also recruitment at Manchester United, I over the years, and say, it's a one recruitment. Then you know, say, and one say, young to see come from Gum. But, Sebi, Paul Pogba, Lukaku, or when you know, a good players, the name mum. If I so be anywhere, now, I also say, Manchester United, and also ASR. And say, hey, I mean, yeah, unko for ni be jawo, because only Popo, you know, more than for. Are you be jawo, or say, only the Wakamasam. Fu se na faso bia enso eni so crasses so yes ade and then Mundo Deportivo newspaper the buyer say protects Lamine Mombo Lamine yama ho ban eno and the Mundo Deportivo newspaper and so Eddie about referring to Lamine Yamal injuries and some afi sports say I will return Lionel Messi interview on the sports for aye and almost so a capture say I will return. Now let's put you as a spirited front page now actually spirited referring to Barcelona for mano, and now no almost a Deportivo 8-0. Next game, a man Champions League, Louis for no ebo, and on our a captaincy, and then front page it talks about Barcelona for a mano. And also at the Abba under 17 World Cup a yebo Katano. The Etienne on say this current under 17 48 countries na ebo Africa. Ya maya ye de ko no na ye de 10 countries na ko ye. To say your round of 32. 10 countries na de ko no 9 of them na qualify. Senegal, Zambia, Mali, Burkina Faso, Russia, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Uganda, Omunina qualify. Name they one qualify and a year Cote d'Ivoire. Oh. Say the Ghana, ye bro, your band of 17 countries, Mako 10 from Africa, young qualify. Oh. And not only Pep Guardiola win percentage, Pep win the number of games are wabo, which is 1,000. Now this is the win percentage with regard to coaches are about 1,000 games and above, and their wins. Pep Guardiola 72%. Of course, he leads all the coaches are about 1,000 games and above. The Otosum Jose Mourinho 62%. Say Jose Mourinho about 1,196. Wow, that's fine. Carlo Ancelotti 60%, or about 1,404. Sir Alex Ferguson about 2,155 games. Wow. Ukuta win percentage of 58%. Jorge Jesus, Arsene Wenger, blah blah. You can have a pause and check. And now here. Say you're possible. Well, there's a story eba say Luis Kelly ninja ewa Arsenal and say onya boni bimbo. Also so the English national team inko onya inko say oko World Cup because onya boni bimbo no so no. World Cup so they be say obekobi. Nti ase boy no ase ne ni sheda nka biasa nka. No say story no crowd goes ahead and says so onya low na ope because he wants to be active before the World Cup. Well, Howard Webb say another Virgil van Dijk goal out shed it here Manchester City a referee and here Liverpool for buefu no almost say through do a clear go. What I say? Intino yenya sansam na ye keka no ti PGMOL for master almost say master yen fire sam mo mususu say enya go no master munyan to what I say? Everton show interest e Palmeiras player Fen Allen. Almost so show interest. Say January, almost some coffee boy no enso eba. Nicolas Tagliafico say sa oka say oh man between 1 and 10. On choose Argentina performance see obeka say 5. Or say onim say ente say omkwaji World Cup no. Name mo say these are some of the things they see because new players are bem for so ebinim so every club every national team no akọ but so when we say go dwa Argentina for instance say omkọ World Cup by omkọji nkofo susu say Argentina for no you two no say football there sometimes you need to be arrogant kakra. What you say? Until say no problem here. Well, Federico Chiesa say though Alexander Isak nyanse go there but Ubisan say player ye clinical pa onum go sha or say a simple Obeka say Alexander Isak. Leandro Trossard contract ama catch up say Arsenal for this can be air can ho until 2028 you know. You say omo agree na meaning why what's up? I don't know that my agree we are my contract in starting. Sembe ni mo try dey. When me say reach him so mo ko bisa and say England for AJ World Cup no one. Obama Donald Trump I left to trophy to say the Chelsea J Club World Cup yeah papa lifted trophy no one and I read James say question we there ko bisa Hurricane on the captain national team no so on team can want some or pamuchopa or what can we what I say anyway say home table in the English Premiership versus away table inti utufia why na Manchester City and so far at Etihad league ni mu nyina obi o ya de woni fee pie Manchester City now about Arsenal now about Bournemouth edidi so a obetimi a check wo club a wo supporting wo posia na wa check Manchester United 7th Old Trafford no Liverpool Anfield pa na ayemresa no 8th Oja Tottenham okay Chelsea toss 12th position wow Tottenham they last but one. But the same Tottenham away teams away in Tottenham they had 13 points. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City. Chelsea so a team away a chain fee. Asta. One yana monster Samuel Matters Argentina person arrange a friendly game between Oman and France and San World Cup Rabasu. We did Quebec the foul. Aye. Well anyway, Cancelo say opese oba back to Europe and the contract no so was Saudi Arabia. Opese san so return back to Europe now be sia kan Crystal Palace for no say master almost supporters na ade bia emre bia mo koye ya na sebi Northern Hospital for no penyi Marinos sebi omo ye the banner na omo de twetwe no omo say omo de omo ne bibia kan fa mo supporter now ade na wa akwa you know say there seem to be issues between Crystal Palace and the Nottingham for no say Crystal Palace a qualify akomo Europa na penyifo antiase ama Crystal Palace ambo Europa ye do ma conference league ya ma Nottingham for replace omo nito omo just omo dwa Nottingham for no kra they say them is a rivalry way there sorry I say sorry you Palmeiras for penyi mame mame de ne de man aka say club president no Palmeiras mame we ne near team brutal e fa ne Laila Pereira and I say when ya contacts from Cruzeiro and Vasco da Gama say omo players Fabrizio Bruno and Henrique omo person mo joining Victor Roque say nyame adom so no or high private jets and the ma Victor Roque so on national team into so mo hia into Cruzeiro and Vasco da Gama for no company Chelsea nka omo ma omo players no so joining Victor Roque say ne be ya omo nyina be fly together back to Brazil or say omo bona man no problem bia also no Sanya mania no ntwinko ni mu say bia rivals na David it's also only problem yeah with the boys and not playing when afi on joining the players na afi omo emra my media a man at football football pa they near team brutal Charlie Martin says say Germany for no mpenyifo no bia catch Julian Nagelsmann say papa go and convince Manon Neuer Manin better Germany World Cup no na wo didi e kire say yanko panichel na man wo de testegen on your sharp inti yes still no am convincing say do Neuer say wa bre on to us some convince no mo gidi say Neuer ba better World Cup na dia ma wo inti ye yan Senegals man betia say na wa koso kwa convince no so kwa no convince no kwa dia obetia say why not inti onya so na me etu no me nko so omko no mko convince no ba be da go no e dia ma omo one Garcia so expect say Barcelona na Espanyol na bedru no na oda go dia ma Barcelona against Espanyol so nim say supporters ni bi adwa no dia but so no odo a o de ma Espanyol e da so e woni mu ye papa on time omo so no on time Espanyol for do ofri won obi enim nsam we see but so still na Espanyol football club era so e wona akoma mu yi pa nti asem bi eni ho irrespective of the situation no still owodo edema Espanyol anom ko bi Salami Yamal injury no what's ho asem ano Salami Yamal injury no time usu ano so nya similar injury also no so nya the same injury or say pains a wo mu no nya sam ketwa esan say sa injury no say a complicated pa inti Lami Yamal mre na ono so enreten onya botre no recover very well me wa Dio Pamecano no mko bi san say attackers ben pa na wo shoma wo bre Leicester 5 Upamecano and also be fast say Ugrasi Kylian Mbappe Ousmane Dembele Robert Lewandowski, Harry Kane, Seu Grassi, Mbappe, Dembele, Robert Lewandowski, Harry Kane, and now also a form Kovacic. Manchester still obesan so I say you Kovacic no master. We should nice say retire na e die kreni. We prasa. Ade. Oh, ya Bruno kra. Ne de bia Kovacic asem kra de. E to bia na ase oh Jesus Christ. Ada Gule and now as the Turkish Football Promotion Award winner. In TSA Ubia, we promoted taking for football pa. Ewa monone. Eye Ada Gule nti. Eja ono na mpanyinfoɔ so eyi no. There's this player from Hertha Berlin, Kenneth Asian. Ya can answer say Real Madrid for scouts and Manchester Manchester United and so scouts ya kwada no. Akwada yi. I just say ocha ball. Anyway, Crystal Palace for see they are the first English club omo introduce vision enhancement system and they are supporters say be omo ni enhu ade. You know, wow. This is the future, This is the future. Say Crystal Palace for it's me ISAD and kama. Referee John Brooks from England on bedi Germany game. Amono Luxembourg ebebo. It's Germany versus Luxembourg. Impenyu for no John Brooks as the head. In fact, on bedi game. What I say? I asked him time was so cool. I said, well, anyway, mommy face, because this was going to be very short. Bye bye.